Welcome back, everybody, to some Steins Gate Zero. I'm your host, the musical gamer, and Rintaro, or Lintalo, is in a pinchy right now. He's in a big freaking pinch. Goddamn dangerous situation. Dr. Leskinen turned out not to be the nice, kind, benevolent doctor we all thought he was. He's kind of a dick. He captured us, and I think we're gonna die. It was then that I remembered the other world line that I'd been sent to. The war. Shimoyama had told me that an American organization had demanded that I be turned over. Wait, do you think that was him? That had to have been him.
CIA か NSC か
But Dr. Leskinen only chuckled.
一緒にされては心外だな。
Well, okay.
彼らは無能な公務員の集まりだよ。
I mean, you're not wrong, but then who are you and who do you work for?
君はストラテジックフォーカス社というアメリカの民間情報機関を知っているかな?
Oh God, you work for Stratford too? You know what? Actually, no. I shouldn't be too surprised. That's who Judy Reyes works for, and it looks like the two of them are quite chummy.
ストラテジックフォーカス社
I'd heard of them before on a conspiracy theory site that the old me used to read all the time.
ストラト4
I remembered reading that they'd acquired top secret information on Russian ballistic missiles that even the CIA couldn't get, and then sold it. The result was the destruction of the CIA's reputation, and at the same time, the total reorganization of Russia's military strategy. I'd even heard rumors that during the Gulf and Iraq wars, they'd obtained information about the warring countries faster than anyone and spread it as needed. The world's governments supposedly call them the Shadow CIA.
あなたがそのストラト4だって
See, that's the danger of a private military intelligence organization. They are going to be super motivated to find out whatever it is they can and then sell it for profit. That is how private enterprise works. They are only motivated and interested in, keeping themselves afloat. And they work definitely more efficiently than government bodies, but in a situation like this, that is not a good thing.
でも脳科学研究所の主任研究員じゃ
本業はそっちだよ。もちろんね。ところで私はよくこういう説を唱える連中に出くわすんだ。人間は殺し合いをする猿である。人間の脳だけが大脳神秘質の発達によって狂った信仰や野望を持つようになり、そのせいで戦争が起きる。だが私はそうした説を聞くたびに思うのさ。そんなバカみたいな考え方は受け入れられない。でたらめだとね。ではなぜ人間同士の不毛な戦争がいつまでも終わらないのか。わかるかな、レンタロウ。
Well, normally I'd say over resources or Lebensraum, but
それはね、情報のせいなんだよ。
information, huh? That's another plausible answer I could accept.
人間は誰しもあるコミュニティに属している軍隊だ。個人は自主的に行動しているつもりでいても、実は全ての脳はそのコミュニティに流布されている情報によってつながっている。そして一つの群れとして生きることを余儀なくされているのさ。例を挙げてみよう。そうだな。例えは悪いが、
Not the best, but
ヨーロ
what?
ッパのある国が行った人類史上最悪の大虐殺は何も中世の魔女狩りの時代に起こった出来事じゃない。
Oh, you're talking about the Holocaust, aren't you?
20世紀も半ば、すでに原子爆弾すら作られていたそんな時代の話なんだよ。しかもその国は当時最先端の文明国家の一つだった。その国の指導者の資質問題は歴史学者に委ねるとして。
But what?
実際の現場で虐殺に手を染めた人々のことを君は知っているかい？彼らはただの人殺しの猿だったのだろうか？違う。彼らはごくありふれた 普通の人たちだった。脳科学的に見ても何一つ異常の見られない普通の脳だったはずだ。ところがひとたびそこにとある最悪の情報が伝播すると。
So what you're trying to say is that we are literally just a makeup of our surroundings? The surrounding information is what determines who we are and what we become?
途端に彼らの脳は平気で虐殺を行う軍隊と化してしまう。
最悪の情報。
これは我々の使命なのだ。我々は正しいのだ。だから使命に従わない者は悪なのだ。そういう情報さ。
何が言いたいんですか？
It almost like you're trying. It really feels like he's trying to say that his ideology is information. It feels like he's trying to use the two words interchangeably here, which is really, really terrifying on multiple levels.
人間の脳という脆い軍隊のための情報はきちんと制御できるものが管理しなくてはならないということだよ。それがストラテジックフォーカスの最終目的だ。私はそれに共感して脳科学者でありながらエージェントとして協力している。分かってくれたかな？
わかりません。そんなのよくある映画の悪役のへりくつだ。
Yeah, seriously.
結局あなたは金で情報を売買してるだけじゃないですか。
I mean, his argument only makes sense if you take morality out of the question. Morality can't be just determined by your information. That comes from somewhere else. And a lot of people, no, I'm not going to get into an ethical debate in a YouTube video, but there is a lot wrong with what he said on multiple levels. Not even just the logical, but also in the morality department as well.
俺が情報の宝庫だって言いましたよね。タイムマシンの情報を一体どの国に売るつもりです？アメリカ、中国、それとも中東やアフリカの紛争地域ですか？
Yeah, that's true. If they're a private organization, they don't work for any singular country. They could sell it to anyone they want.
そのすべてだよ。
So, oh my god, all of them. Great! You get a time machine, and you get a time machine, and you get a time machine. Everybody gets a time machine. Everybody gets to take part in World War fucking 3. We don't discriminate, warmongers. We give to all warmongers. God damn it. That's the worst company slogan I've heard. Leskinen shrugged his shoulders and quietly laughed.
核兵器と同じさ。抑止力としてあらゆる国に必要だと思っている。
タイムマシンは核兵器なんかとはわけが違う。
Yeah, nukes can only kill and destroy. Time machines can erase from the very fabric of existence, and you would be none the wiser.
それが使われたかどうか誰も気づかない。もしかしたら使った本人さえも気づかないうちに世界は改変されてしまうんだ。
They are far more dangerous.
抑止力になんかならない。どの国も誰がどう世界線をいじったのかすら感知できないまま狂ったように改変を続けるでしょう。永遠に。
その通り。タイムマシンは核兵器以上にデリケートだ。だからこそ君たちの能力が必要となる。
All of us people? No, not the encephalitis people.
君は確かリーディングスタイナーと名付けたそうだね。どうやら新型脳炎とほぼ同じ症例だとか。
Fucking Christ. That's right, Leskinen was researching the new encephalitis too.
我々は新型脳炎患者が過去改変を感知できるのかもしれないというところまでは突き止めていてね。ずっとその確証を求めていたんだ。世界中の諜報機関も同じ。躍起になって調べている。
I hated myself for not realizing the possibility sooner. I'd always had the wrong idea. I'd thought that the reason the new encephalitis patients were being brought together was just to give them meaningless treatment. No, it's to round them up. But I was naive. Too naive. Leskinen and Stratfor's goal was to gather people with reading Steiner and study them.
さっき真帆から君の特筆すべき能力のことを詳細に聞かせてもらったよ。本来君からはクリスの失われた成果について聞き出せればそれでいいと思っていたが、新型脳炎の情報まで出てくるとは。君は最高だよ。ここでも我々は世界に対して一歩先んじることができる。
We just went right into his hands.
君はどうしてもっと早く私にその能力のことを話してくれなかったんだい？
Oh, I don't know. Maybe to prevent this very thing from happening?
そうすれば君の友人勝美の脳もあそこまでいろいろといじくらないで済んだのに。
What? What did you do, you bastard? Katsumi Nakase. Did he mean Fubuki? What the hell did you do to
それ
her?
に君が話してくれていたなら魔法の脳に施術をすることもなかったんだ。
So you did do something to her.
平城さんまで。
Was that why she was acting so weird?
あなたの助手だろ。あなたを尊敬し慕っていたのに、そんな人体実験みたいな真似を。よく
今後人類に貢献する情報を手に入れるために必要なことだったんだ。それにそんなに慌てなくても大丈夫。魔法も勝美も将来少し脳機能に障害が残る程度で済むはずだ。
What is that supposed to mean?
あんた狂ってる。
For the first time, I felt hatred for and fear of the man in front of me. I couldn't believe that this was the same man I'd respected so much.
リーディングスタイナー保有者の脳を調べればもっといろいろな発見があるだろう。それをタイムマシンとセットで売れば世界の軍事バランスは完全に保たれる。戦争も回避できるんだ。君にもぜひ協力してほしい。
Leskinen's mannerisms hadn't changed a bit, even as he spoke of these horrifying things. He spoke of these insane things in the same manner that Maho once described as like a mischievous child.
俺のことを騙してたんですね。俺に近づいたのはただ俺がクリスと親しかったからだ。クリスの生前の情報を俺から引き出そうとしていた。
騙していたつもりはないよ。君と最初に会ったのは偶然だ。エムディオスのテスターを頼んだのは君がクリスの友人だからというのが大きかったがね。
Yeah, well, I mean, any simpleton could have seen that.
ただ君のことを知るうちに純粋に興味を持ったのは本当だ。今でも思っているよ。私の下で研究員になってくれたら嬉しいとね。
Yeah, well, when you start poking and prodding in your assistant's brains, forgive me for wanting to take a pass.
だがそれとこれとは別の話なんだ。さっき言っただろう。君は今この時点で合衆国大統領に匹敵するレベルの重要人物だと。私個人の考えよりも我々の仕事を優先せざるを得ないんだ。未来の人類の平和のために。残念だ、リンタロウ。そして楽しみでもある。君の持つ情報の全貌を私は早く知りたくてうずうずしているよ。
Oh no.
地獄に落ちろ。
これから君の記憶データを取らせてもらう。君の記憶をアメデウスシステムとして使わせてもらうんだ。面白いアイデアだろ？そうすれば 君が不良の事故で死んでも君の記憶は残る。
Oh god. No, that sounds awful. That's terrifying.
あは、心配しなくてもいい。元より殺すつもりなどないよ。人間というのはエムデウスよりもセキュリティが甘いんだ。苦痛を味わうとそれから逃れるために簡単に情報を漏らす。
I am hoping Okabe doesn't break like that.
秘密保持のセキュリティなどないに等しい。拷問が通用しないエムデウスより生身の君の相手をする方がずっと楽だ。記憶データを取るのはバックアップだと思ってくれたまえ。例えば君が拷問に耐えきれず精神崩壊を起こしてしまったとしても、近い将来記憶データを君の脳にダウンロードして回復させることもできるからね。君も私の講演に参加していたから知っているだろう。
This is like the perfect storm of fuck me right now.
まず記憶データの取得。その後で君自身からいろいろなことを教えてもらう予定だ。忙しくなるぞ。さあ、リラックスして。そうでないとデータを正常に取得できないからね。
レスキネ、あんたは
そんな顔をしても誰も助けには来ない。ここは我々ストラット4が管理する場所だからね。我々以外には誰も知らない。誰もだ。
I was too stunned to think. There was nowhere to run. My knees shook in terror as I imagined what was about to happen to me. Maybe it would have been better to die. And then I felt sick as I remembered that I was fated not to die until 2025. Oh shit, that's right. If no amount of torture could kill me, this was literally hell. Oh. Oh no. Maho. What's going on? Her head hurt. Maho knelt down, closed her eyes, and bit her lips to shut out the pain. There was an annoying noise in her head that wouldn't go away. It feels like static. It made the headache worse. No matter how much she covered her ears, she couldn't block it out. She wanted to scream from the pain, but she held it in because she thought it would only make her headache worse. She could hear a voice mixed in with the noise. It was Dr. Leskinen's.
いいかい、マホ。君はどんな手段を使ってでも、リンタロウ・オカベが抱えている秘密を暴くんだ。でないと、彼を殺さなくてはいけなくなる。そんなのは嫌だろ？君もリンタロウのことを随分と気にかけていたじゃないか。散々私やクリスが煽ったからね。君にその気などなくてもついつい意識してしまうものさ。それが人の心理だ。彼を助ける意味でも彼の持つ情報を引き出してほしい。そうしたら私はリンタロウを我が研究室に無条件で迎え入れてあげてもいい。マホ、彼について知り得たことはすべて私に報告しなさい。彼の未来は君の手にかかっていると言ってもいい。
Jesus Christ. The voice and the noise were extremely unpleasant. She couldn't really understand what the voice was saying. She could hear him speaking, but her brain refused to understand the meaning of the words. But it didn't matter either way. Maho had done something terrible to Okabe Rintaro. She'd sold him out to Dr. Leskinen in Stratfor. And the fact that she knew it just made her guilt worse. She wanted to disappear from the world altogether.
Maho-san?
Oh god, Mayuri! What the hell? What's going... Oh no. She was on a busy street in Akihabara in early summer. She was leaning on the side of a building in the shade when she heard someone call her name.
やっぱり真帆さんだ。まゆりさん。
She didn't expect to see Mayuri here, so she didn't know how to respond. She just looked back and stared.
具合悪いんですか？
大丈夫よ。
オカリンを見ませんでしたか？
Maho went completely still. Mayuri's innocent question reminded her of her own stupidity and cowardice.
どうして？
Her voice was shaking.
オカリン、昨日から連絡つかなくて、お家にも帰ってないし、電話も出ないし、メールや LINE にも返事来ないんです。ダルくんは心配しすぎだって言うんだけど、なんだか胸騒ぎがするのです。だから今日は学校を早退して、この辺りをずっと探してました。
It was only still July, but it was pretty hot. She'd been wandering around all of Akihabara in this heat? Mayuri Shina was a kind, pure-hearted girl. That was the impression that Maho had. She would never betray someone or get jealous, or let someone use her.
知りたい？
Mayuri leaned forward.
真帆さん、オカリンのこと何か知ってるんですか？もし知ってるなら教えてください。お願いします。
She bowed deeply.
そうか。
And then she realized, and then she wished she hadn't. Mayuri was in love with Rintaro Okabe. A dull pain ran down her temples.
君もリンタロウのことを随分と気にかけていたじゃないか。
She could hear the noise in her head. Just tell Mayuri everything. And then have this innocent girl tell you how horrible you are. Maybe you'll feel better then. The idea raced through Maho's mind. Even as she knew it was wrong, she tried to hold back her headache as she opened her mouth.
ゆうべ、深夜、岡部さんと一緒だったの。
そうなんですか。それでオカリンは今どこに？
Maho ignored her question.
岡部さんは昨日、私にこんな話をしてくれたわ。
No.
彼が経験してきた別の世界において、椎名真由里さん、あなたは何度も死んだんですって。
Oh boy. Don't tell her.
何度やっても助けられず、あなたは死に続けた。
You can't tell her this.
その悪夢のようなループから抜け出すために、あなたを救うために。
It was like another person was speaking using Maho's mouth.
岡部さんはクリスのことを犠牲にしたんだって。見殺しにしたんだって。そんな話をしてくれた。タイムマシンを作り、クリスをもう一度救おうとすれば、またあの頃に逆戻りしてしまう。
You're hurting her, but the words didn't stop.
岡部さんはそのことをひどく恐れている。あなたを必死で守ろうとしている。ここはあなたを守るために他の多くのものを犠牲にして選択された世界なのよ。あなたは何も知らされていないだろうけど。
嘘。そんな。オカリン。
Mayuri was too shocked to speak. She looked like she was about to cry at any instant. Suddenly, Mayuri turned around and started to walk away with slumped shoulders. Even from behind, Maho could tell she was having trouble walking straight. Oh god, what did you do to poor Tuturu? No! The truth was so cruel that confronting it threatened her very identity. That's how it seemed to Maho. Maho was still in a trance. It felt like there was a fog covering everything she saw. It was all out of focus like a mirage. If someone told her it was a dream, she would easily believe it. The same was true of her own mind. She knew she should feel worse about what she just told Mayuri. But while she realized she'd hurt her, she felt no emotion. That was probably why she was able to say something so awful. And then the phone in her pocket began to vibrate. Oh! Kurisu! She felt a small thin needle prick her paralyzed heart. She couldn't answer it. How could she? She stared at the LCD screen, unable to move her fingers even a centimeter. She couldn't let Kurisu see her like this, but even so it felt wrong to just stay here. Maho decided to go after Mayuri. But by the time she made it to the overpass, Mayuri was already gone. Since she was right in front of the station, there were many people around, and it would have been impossible to find her.
なぜ私の前に現れたの？私に声なんてかけなければ傷つかずに済んだのに、私はもう以前の私ではなくなってしまったのよ。
She looked down over the station from the overpass and whispered to herself. And then she saw someone in a distinctive outfit approaching her. Oh. They were wearing a black motorcycle suit and black full-face helmet despite the heat. She thought it might have been a cosplayer, but instead of trying to take pictures, the people nearby were avoiding them. Given a closer look, the person appeared to be a woman. Hi, Kagari! Oh, God. Wait, hold on. Now that I think about it, how the hell do you fit in all of this? Are you Stratfor too? Even Maho could tell that she had incredible proportions, but Maho acts like she's never seen you before. The woman walked under the overpass and vanished from Maho's view. And then she came up the stairs. And she came right toward Maho. Maho quickly looked away like the other pedestrians and tried to run away. But before she could, the woman in the motorcycle suit ran over and wordlessly grabbed her hand. Ooh! There was a pain in her cheek. She was caught off guard and staggered to the ground. Oh, I bet you saw her do that to Mayuri and now you're pissed. At first, she didn't know what had happened. She rubbed her aching cheek and only then did she realize that the woman in the motorcycle suit had slapped her. She could hear a muffled female voice from within the helmet. Oh boy. Uh-oh. Her voice was very calm, which only terrified Maho more. Yeah, this must be scary. Okay, so you do work for Stratfor.
あなた。
Because she was wearing a helmet, Maho couldn't read her facial expression. Since the visor was lowered, she couldn't even see her eyes. There was no answer to her question. Instead, the woman looked up to the sky as if she'd noticed something. Maho looked up too. Helicopter? For a moment, it seemed as if a black shadow crossed the windows of the building. She could hear a helicopter. It was so close. How long had it been there? She hadn't noticed at all. And then she felt the air around her change. Excuse me? The pedestrians were all looking toward the station in fear and shock. She could hear people saying things like, "What's that? Are they filming a TV show? Some kind of cosplay event?" Something was going on at the station. Maho stood up and looked too.
何？あれ。
She found herself whispering the same thing as the others. Uh-oh. There were 2 trucks painted a deep military green parked outside the station. Men were coming out of them dressed in camo and carrying weapons. At first she thought it might have been the self-defense force, but the men weren't Japanese. It was hard to believe that what she was seeing was taking place in Japan. The men in camo disappeared into the alleyways as everyone watched from a safe distance. They were heading toward the radio building. Mao had heard from Rintaro yesterday that the time machine was there.
まさかストラト4
Or Russia? Or perhaps another country's military? Were they here because Maho had told Leskinen what she'd learned from Rintaro? As soon as the thought crossed her mind, she was hit with another terrible headache. It was all her fault. Everything was her fault. Until a moment ago, everything had seemed so hazy, but now she felt crushed by overwhelming guilt. If Okabe was right, and the Third World War was going to begin here in Akihabara, it would be because she gave the information he shared with her to Stratfor. She suddenly realized that the girl who'd threatened to kill her had run down the stairs and toward the station. Maho never did figure out who she was. Oh, we know. And then her phone started to vibrate again. It was from Kurisu. She wanted to get away from the guilt, and so this time, she picked up the phone.
先輩クリス大丈夫ですか何が一体どうしちゃったんですかどうもしないわだって泣いてるじゃないですか
Only then did she realize that her eyes were overflowing with tears. The fog over her mind was now totally gone, and all that was left was the guilt, the regret, and the headaches.
頭が痛いの
彼の未来は君の手にかかっていると言ってもいい。
She heard the noise again.
岡部をどうしたんです岡部さんのことなんてどうでもいいでしょ殺そうとしてたじゃないですか私見たんですよ
Oh shit, you did?
私のことは放っておいてそういうわけにはいきません放っておいてよあなたには勝てなかった私はどれだけやってもクリスにかなわないねえクリス私はあなたのことを尊敬している私より年下だけど大した科学者だと思うわでも心の底ではこう思ってたのよどうして私の前に現れたのどうしてあと10年先に現れてくれなかったのどうしてあと10年後に現れてくれなかったのあなたがいなければ私はもっと平凡な日々を送っていたはずなのにこんな醜い感情になんか支配されずに済んだのにって私はあなたに常識を破壊されっぱなしなの死んでまであなたの存在が私につきまとうのあなたの死を心から悼みたいのにそれができない越えられない壁としてあなたが立ちはだかり続けていてプライドと意地が邪魔をしてしまうのそんなところにつけ込まれて私は一番信頼していた人にまで裏切られて私を信頼してくれた友達を裏切ってしまったもう私頭がぐちゃぐちゃよだから放っておいてよ先輩
She was getting far too emotional. Normally she'd never behave like this, but she couldn't stop herself. This is intense. Oh! Whoa! What?She heard an explosion in the distance. Oh, God, why? The people around her started to scream, panic, and run. The flames from the explosions were coming from the direction of the men in camo and had gone. Did they do it? The helicopter sounds were getting louder. Glimpses of their dark, agile bodies had flashed in and out of Maho's vision for a little while now. And then she started to hear loud gunfire. It was more than one or two people shooting. There was a battle going on between many people taking place here in front of Akihabara Station. It was like the beginning of a war. If what Rintaro said was true, Suzuha Amane might be near the time machine, and she might be caught up in the battle. She wondered about the woman in the motorcycle suit, too. She started to stagger forward. She still didn't know what she was planning, but she needed to take responsibility for what she'd done. The elevator in the radio building... elevators in the radio building were broken. Maho had no choice but to take the stairs to the roof. But maybe the power had been cut because the lights were off on every floor. She could hear specific sounds of gunfire from the floors above. Strangely, nobody came running past her to escape. There were several shops in the building, and of course there should have been customers there. But despite the fact that the elevators weren't working, had they all evacuated earlier? Or were they all hiding somewhere and waiting for the terror to end? That was what she thought as she thought about as she sweated her way up the stairs. Just before she reached the roof, she saw someone for the first time. Oh! She was sitting on the stairs, cradling her knees. For some reason, her voice was muffled, but it did seem to be a woman's voice. Her head seemed big and round in the darkness. It was a moment before she realized that it was a full-face helmet. That was when she realized it was the woman in the motorcycle suit from before.
Mama, どこなの? Mama.
She seemed like a totally different person than the woman she'd met before. All she did was sob and cry for her mother.
ねえ、何が起きているの?
Mama. どこ? Mama.
ねえ!
She shouted louder, and only then did the woman realize she was there, but she didn't even stand up.
ママがいなくなっちゃった。タイムマシン破壊されて。
Oh! Uh-oh. The time machine was destroyed.
あなたのママって誰のこと？天音鈴葉さん？
違うよ。ママって言ったらまゆりママに決まってるじゃん。
Maho's blood ran cold when she heard the name Mayuri.
まゆりさんがここに。
If that was true, she would have come here after she learned the truth from Maho.
私のせいだ。
Maho put her hands to her head.
私があんなことを言わなければ、まゆりさんは。
The woman in the motorcycle suit stood up and approached her menacingly.
そうだ。お前が岡部倫太郎から情報を引き出して、それで事態が一気に動き出しちゃったんだ。ママを返してよ。
The girl grabbed her by the collar and lifted her off the ground. There wasn't anything she could say. When she didn't answer, the woman let go and fell to the ground crying. Things would be so much easier if she just killed me here. Her mind was in such chaos that she couldn't stop herself from thinking it. She couldn't stay calm at all. And the last thing she clung to was...
Chris. 先輩。
The AI made from Kurisu Makise's memory data. Maybe she was still thinking about their last discussion because she seemed upset. She wasn't saying anything. So Maho gave up the last of her pride.
クリス、どうしたらいい？いろいろなことが起こりすぎて、私一人じゃもうどうにもできない。自分のしてしまったことなんだから、せめて責任を取りたいの。
And then she realized that she was still being proud and corrected herself.
私は
She asked herself, what do I want to do?
私は岡部さんを助けたい。 まゆりさんも助けたい。二人に謝って許してもらいたい。それとクリス、あなたのことも助けたいの。だから力を貸してお願いよ。
先輩が私に助言を求めるなんて。
Karisu's eyes were wide. That's right. Her pride had kept her from ever asking Kurisu for help before. And it was the same with Kurisu, too. And knowing Kurisu's personality, if Maho asked for help, she'd use every bit of brain power she had to give it.
ねえ、教えてちょうだい。あなたなら解決策を提示できるでしょう。
Can you help us build a time machine? Maybe that'll help. That's why they said Kurisu Makise was a genius. She was a woman who made the impossible possible. Maho waited for Kurisu's answer. The last hope, the last thing left in Pandora's box. She waited for Kurisu to give her the answer, but...
無理ですよ。
What? Excuse me? Maho was struck dumb for a moment. Then she realized how selfish she was being and hated herself for it. She'd expected too much of Kurisu and tried to put all the burden on her. And just a few moments ago, she'd been the one who rejected Kurisu.
そうよね。その答えは当然だわ。ごめんね、クリス。私、あなたにひどいことを言ったのに、あなたが無条件で協力してくれると勝手に思い込んで。
無条件には協力します。
Oh?
今、なんて。
先輩に頼まれたら断ることなんてできませんよ。岡部や椎名真由里さんのことを助けたいのも同じ。
でも、じゃあ
気持ちとしては協力したいんですが、残念ながら私が協力することで先輩が不利な状況に追い込まれます。
Wait, what do you mean?
私は
Oh.
ストラト4に常にモニタリングされてるんです。
I was about to say, how could it possibly get worse than this? Ah, right. Stratfor. That's a fair point.
常に。
私が誰かとこうして対話をしている間、ストラト4に無条件で情報が送信されてしまう。アマデウスのアプリにはそういう隠し機能があるんです。
Even Maho hadn't known that existed.
だから先輩が岡部を助けに行こうと思ってもレスキネン教授に筒抜けになってしまうんです。
じゃあどうすれば。
でも逆にそれを利用して手を打てます。先輩、私を信頼してくれますか。先輩。
あなただけが頼りよ。
ありがとうございます。ちなみにこの対話内容もバッチリ盗み聞きされてるはずです。
I was about to say.
そんな。じゃあもしあなたが私に協力するのがバレたら。
パターンとしては3つ。サーバーからデータを移動させて隔離状態にされるか、または古いバージョンの記憶データで上書きされてしまうか。最悪の場合には私という存在そのものを消されるかもしれませんね。
そんな。
大丈夫です。あなたは必ず自分で立ち上がれる人だから。
私のことなんかどうでもいいわ。あなたの心配をしているのよ。
私はただのデータですよ。でもありがとうございます。
The Kurisu on the screen bowed and smiled.
私は真帆先輩と一緒に研究できたことを誇りに思います。
何よ、その根性の別れみたいな言い方。やめなさいよ。
もう会えないかもしれませんから。
私はあなたのことが嫌いよ。そうやっていつだって私を置いて先に行ってしまうのだから。
But that's who Kurisu Makise was. When Maho had asked her for help, both she and Kurisu should have been prepared. That's why.
いつか必ず私はあなたに追いついてやるわ。それどころか追い越してやるから、それまで待ってなさい。
はい。
Oh. Kurisu smiled once more and disappeared from the screen. Maho wiped away her tears and thwapped the crying girl next to her on the helmet.
いつまで泣いているの？あなたはまゆりさんを助けたいんでしょ？だったら私に協力して。協力？まず岡部さんを助けるわ。彼なら今の事態を何とかする方法を提示してくれるはず。でも知ってるの？ストラト4のアジトがどこにあるのか。
Whoa, what sort of unholy alliance is this? Don't you work for Stratfor?
私は知らない。私だって知らないわ。
But Maho grabbed the girl by the hand and helped her up, then raced down the stairs.
知らないけど、すぐに私の可愛い後輩が調べて教えてくれる。
She told me to believe in her. Kurisu Makise wouldn't betray me. Oh, hello. Hello. As soon as she left the radio building, she got a message on her Rhine. The gunfire was continuing. As she hurried away, she looked down at her phone. Oh, I followed their monitoring to find their location. Take care of Okabe for me. Teach that damn pervert of a professor what happens to peeping toms who watch me all the time. When she read it, she smiled despite everything that was going on.
ありがとう、クリス。ありがとう。
She clutched the phone tightly to her chest, but then she quickly changed gears.
ストラト4のアジトがどこか分かったわ。教えて。乗り込んで見殺しにしてやる。
Maho shivered at the ice in her words. You know what? If she's willing to do it, I would say, by all means, go! Go on a murderous rampage! She felt a bottomless madness coming from the woman in the motorcycle suit. But for now, she had to cooperate with her. There was no way she could get Rintaro back from Maho on her own. Where is everybody else? Where's Suzu? Where's Daru?
行きましょう。
She needed to take responsibility for the future she'd created, to avoid that cruel future. Maho ran through the streets of Akihabara, where a war was already beginning. Oh boy, welcome back to Tall, Dark, Gloomy, and Imprisoned. A voice. I could hear a voice.
岡部さん。
Is that Maho? Someone was calling my name. I slowly woke up and turned toward the voice.
岡部さん。
Maho was standing in the darkness. She had a smile on her face that was somehow lonely and somehow sad.
ごめんなさい。もうあなたの前には現れないわ。
What do you mean?
私がそばにいたら、私はまたあなたを裏切ってしまうかもしれないから。ねえ、こんな私の身勝手な頼みを聞いてほしい。どうかシュタインズゲートを目指して。あなたが捕らえられている間に世界はひどいことになってしまった。まゆりさんも鈴葉さんも行方不明なの。
They're both missing?
私とかがりさんがあなたを助けるためにストラト4のアジトに行ったんだけど、かがりさんは
Oh.
そこで亡くなったわ。何人かを道連れにしてね。レスキネン教授にだけは逃げられてしまった。アマデウスも消されてしまった。
Well, there goes Kurisu.
こんなのってないわよね。でも今希望はあなただけなの。お願い、あな
カメさん、さよなら。
Goodbye.
平城さん
Whoa! Wait a moment, I'm in the hospital. I woke up on a top of blankets laid out on the floor of a hospital. The rooms and even the halls outside were overflowing with wounded people. There weren't enough beds, so there were blankets placed on the floor. Where was I? I thought I was back in the other world line with the war, but I wasn't. According to the news on TV, there had been a terror attack in Akihabara. A special forces group from another country had gone on a rampage, and it was like something out of a war. The incident had come to an end, and the mystery special forces unit disappeared, but many were dead or wounded after the battle. I didn't really remember how I got here. The last thing I remembered was being locked up and horribly tortured by Leskinen. My whole body ached, in fact.
それじゃあね、おかめさん。さよなら。
Farewell indeed, Maho. I guess we're never going to see you again. Maho's gone, Kaguri's dead, Kurisu was deleted, Suzu and Mayuri are missing. And then I remembered what Maho had said to me in that dream. Was that real? Maho had saved me? And had she mentioned Kaguri? I patted down my pockets and found my phone was still there. I tried to call Mayuri. If that dream was real, Mayuri was missing. But that was impossible. I'd chosen this world line so that Mayuri would survive. If nothing else, it was guaranteed that she'd make it to 2036. She couldn't die today in 2011. But no matter how many times I called, she didn't pick up. I forced myself to stand up and leave the hospital room. I went out to the roof. It seemed I was at the Ochanomizu Hospital where Fubuki had stayed before. The morning sky was amazingly clear. I could see Akihabara in the far distance. Oh, smoke! There were pillars of smoke rising up. I shivered at the strange sight. Even from here, I could tell how fierce the battle must have been. The world's history was proceeding as John Titor had prophesied. I tried calling Mayuri again from the roof, but nobody picked up. My next move was to call Daru out of desperation. Yeah, where is he in all this?
もしもし、おかりん。よかった。生きてた。お前こそ。よく無事だったな。ラボの近くは案外静かだったんで。今どこだ？逃亡中。秋葉からは脱出したよ。そうか。フェイリスタンとルカシとは連絡取れた。二人とも避難したってさ。なあオカリン、鈴葉とマユシが連絡つかないんだ。昨日の事件でタイムマシンも跡形もなく壊されちゃったし、鈴葉の語った未来よりも世界の動きがずっと早いよ。
So it wasn't a dream after all. While I was unconscious, she'd said her goodbye.
なあ、俺はさ、普通に生きることすら許されないのかな。
Nope! Not at all!
ことは覚悟してたさ。シュタインズゲートではなく、第三次世界大戦が訪れる世界線を選んだのは俺なんだ。だからって俺が生き残ってみんないなくなるなんて、こんなのあんまりだろ。
Were the laws of God never going to forgive me no matter what? Was it that much of a sin to escape the wheel of fate? If it was, then why not just curse me?
僕はタイムマシン作るよ。作るしか。これで終わりにできるかよ。オカリンはどうする？
The smoke was still rising over Akihabara. I stared at it in shock.
俺
The tears welled up. I fell to the ground. I didn't have the strength to stand up. I couldn't answer Daru's question. No matter how hard you try, no matter how much you work to change things, everything converges back to the way God wants it. You're wasting your time struggling against it, Daru. I'm so tired. I need to sleep a little. There's still a few years before the Third World War really begins. And there's 14 years before I die. I'll live my life averting my eyes from reality and not wasting my time with a fight that can't be won. It's the only end that's fitting for a person like me. I'm sorry, Maho. I'm sorry, Mayuri. I'm sorry, Kurisu. Forgive me for giving up here. Whoa! No way! That's the... Oh my god, that's the end? Holy crap, the darkest timeline, my ass! That's... Jesus Christ! That is dark! He just gives up and lets the world come to an end, essentially. Wow. So, Dr. Leskinen succeeded. Every country, every major nation on Earth will have access to a time machine thanks to Stratfor. Maho has vanished, Kagari is dead, Mayuri and Suzu have disappeared, the time machine is destroyed. The only person left who's willing to do anything about this is Daru. Wow, I mean, some of these other routes have gone, like, dark, but everything usually ended, at least on a semi-positive note. This is the darkest one yet. There is no happy ending in the Gehenna Stigma, this Gehenna's Stigma route. Jesus Christ, Dr. Leskinen, why? I liked you! You have betrayed me! I'm never gonna trust you, ever again. You know, this brings into question, though, some other stuff, like the fact that he got killed. Like, Judy Reyes shot him in that one timeline. The one where Maho and Kiryu were in the university. He was killed by Stratfor. So they murdered their own? But why? Why in that case? I don't know. There is some weirdness here. I always had a sinking feeling that he was going to be some sort of villain in disguise. But then eventually I sort of got it in my head that like, no, I think he's actually out of the loop. Like, I don't think he knows what's going on. I think he's innocent in all this, but no, nope, fucking nope. He's in charge. He's a fucking ringleader. Oh my god. Oh, my head. Oh. Alright, well, I mean, on that note, on that goddamn note, the world is gonna be thrown into chaos very soon. Okabe has given up. Daru's gonna build a time machine, but I don't know if it's gonna be any help. 11436888. That's the number. Okay, I mean, I don't really know. Gehenna Stigma completed. Did we see divergence meter numbers on any of the other endings like that? I don't remember. I need to relook, because I feel it. No, that's wrong. That's the wrong button. I want to see extra. Clear list. Show me the list. So yeah, Recursive Mother Goose, Twin Automata, Promise Renashimento, Gehenna's Stigma. That is... rough. That is freaking rough. God damn. We still have 2 endings to go. Alright, I already know what point in time I need to travel back to. I need to travel back to the what is it, when Daru, myself, and Maho went to, Maho and myself went to go meet Daru in the back of that CD shop. I think this time I'm not supposed to answer the call from Amadeus. And something different will happen. Will we still get attacked? Will we get captured? Will we avoid this fate? I have no idea. But that's for next time. Thanks all for watching. This is the Musical Gamer signing off from the darkest timeline of Steins Gate 0. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Remember all, El Psi Congru. See you guys then.